Welcome back to the channel. This video is a day in the life as a college athlete, USF Dons edition. So it's 9:30 in the morning right now. My roommates are behind me getting ready for the day. Usually I had class during this time, but I ended up dropping it because I wanted some more free time, my Tuesdays and Thursday mornings. I was also taking 5 classes already, so now I'm back down to 4. Anyways, it's dropped. Now I have my Tuesdays and Thursday mornings free, and I'm going to give you guys a little quick tour of my campus just so you guys can see what it's like around my school. Any tips for being a college athlete?
Get some sleep, wake up early, make a good breakfast.
So like I said, I'm headed back to the University of San Francisco to give you guys a quick little tour. It's a smaller school, so it's not going to be that hard. I'm going to get the drone up for you guys as well, but head to my school. Ton of construction, of course. I didn't even know they were doing construction on this side, but look at this. I thought it was only on the dorm, on the side closer to the baseball field, but they're ripping this whole place apart. Right in the middle of school too. What are we doing? Right in the middle of school time. Back at campus, like I said before, this campus super small. Like I can get from one side of the campus to the other side in about 10 minutes walking, I'd say, and usually I don't even walk. University of San Francisco is a private school, so it's a lot smaller, and the good thing about being private is that your class sizes are very small. Like I'll have like 15 to 20 people in my classes, like 25 max, honestly, and it's really good because you get to know your professor a lot faster, and it's a lot more of a more genuine connection, I'd say. For some reason though, they're doing construction, like they've been doing construction here for the past like 7 or 8 months, and I understand that usually you do construction on campus, like pretty much there's always something going on, but they're doing like 2 major projects here. Like they covered up all of the grass, and they covered up all of the stuff closer to the dorms as well that I've been showing you guys if you guys have been watching the previous vlogs. Also, I completely forgot, for those of you who don't know me, my name is Jesse. I am a senior here at the University of San Francisco. I play on the baseball team here. Like I said before, the school is very tiny. Like we have about, I think, less than 10,000 undergrad, and usually it's around like the 40,000 marker. I'm not totally sure on that, but that's like, it's definitely smaller compared to regular schools. The thing also about private schools is that it's very expensive. I think tuition here is around 72,000, maybe 74, because they increased it like 2% last year, I think. But other than that, it's a great campus. Love the place, love being in the middle of the city, have everything available to you. You're like, everybody comes here for San Francisco. Like you don't really see anybody else going like to other locations besides maybe the East Coast, but like people come from like across the world to come like see the Golden Gate Bridge, which that's why I think it's super cool, because like that stuff's kind of like in our backyard. So I'm just posted up here, kind of in the middle of the school, I'd say. It's closer to the athletic department, but this is kind of where everything is. We have the athletic basketball gym behind me, and then we have the cafeteria over here now behind me, and it's also like kind of a library and like student store, so it's like a multi-purpose kind of stadium thing. And then we have some dorms behind me as well over here. So now I'm at my baseball field here. Pretty crazy that we get to have a baseball field in the middle of San Francisco with just everything that's it's just so packed here. So the fact that we can fit a baseball field here is pretty cool. Some of my teammates are on the field working right now, and I'm gonna be there in about an hour and a half. So in the meantime, here's some more footage of the baseball field. If you notice here, we have nets instead of walls. Reason for the nets is because we're not allowed to obstruct the view of like the other residents and stuff. So it has to be see-through, otherwise it would, I mean, because you know everything's so close here in San Francisco, so we have to have nets. So it's 11:45 right now. I have a meeting at 1 p.m. and then after that, I have to be at the baseball field at like 1:30, so it's gonna be a quick turnaround time. I'm gonna go change and stuff and get all of my stuff prepared. That way, after my phone call, I can immediately sprint down to the baseball field. Woo! Currently waiting for my meeting at 1 p.m. It is 12:40 right now, so we have 20 more minutes until it starts. Weston is here. We are throwing bullpens today, and Weston is also in charge, or works at Mustard, which is a really cool baseball company.
Shameless plug. Check it out, download it, it's free. Get free biomechanical analysis and drills based on your mechanics. So check it out, free plug.
All right, see you, Weston.
Yeah.
But yeah, just waiting for my meeting to start, and then after I'm gonna sprint down to the field to do my bullpen. Just finished my meeting, gonna start practice. Just finished practice, headed back up to go shower, change, do my recovery stuff. Then we're gonna go back home. In the hot tubs right now. Going back in between the hot and the cold tubs. 5 minutes in the hot, 5 minutes in the cold, 5 minutes in the hot, 5 minutes in the cold, and then I'll be done after that. It feels really good for the next day for like recovery stuff, so I try to do this like once or twice a week. Right now I'm headed to go to like a little Japanese restaurant because I ordered some food for dinner tonight. Technically it's a late lunch, but we just got out of practice, so didn't really have time to eat lunch. So I'm finally back home for the rest of the day. Not for the rest of the day. I'm finally back home for like 2 hours, and this is only because my class that is supposed to be in person got moved to remote for today. So usually by now I'll have to be at like the top of the mountain for, it's called Lone Mountain, for class. This is the food that I got: teriyaki chicken with some rice, some miso soup. But yeah, I have that class. I'm pretty sure it's remote. And then after that I have in-person class from 6:20 to 10 p.m. at night. And that's the long one. That one we're not very excited for. But at least it's an interesting class, so it's not like it's completely boring. Now while I'm eating, I'm gonna do some more homework on my computer, just so I'm staying caught up with class and stuff. I had to drink coffee because I'm exhausted, and this is probably the worst drink I've ever had in my entire life. This is terrible, but it's hopefully gonna help me out. Class just ended. Headed to go get my scooter right now, and then we're gonna start our 5-minute scooter ride back home. Just got back from my night class. It is 9:45 right now, and that's pretty much the end of my day. Currently editing the video right now, didn't film an outro. I did want to say that's pretty much it for being a student athlete, college athlete at the University of San Francisco. So thank you guys for watching the video. Please like, comment, and subscribe, and comment down below some things you guys want to see on the channel, something new I could do, trying to find some more new ideas. So I'll see you guys next week.